All right, before I cut out, I just want to share with you. Before I even got the drone, I was practicing with one of these mini drones called the Snapton. I'm definitely gonna flip this around because the lettering's backwards. But yeah, it's called the Snapton drone. Click on the link below. I get a small little bit of commission of it, but I tell you what, learning on these small little micro cine whip drones really helped me a lot. Saves you a lot of time as far as getting out there and practicing. As far because this is nothing more than just a toy drone. You don't have to worry about a camera. The beautiful thing about this drone is it shows you duration of your drone. It gets you familiarizing yourself with what's the front of the drone, what's the rear of the drone. It has a white light, red light in the back, black propellers for the rear, and blue, just to help you orientate yourself in how the drone and what heading direction the drone is facing. That's very important when you're flying around. I still get my practice in with this when the weather is looking like this. Really enjoy this drone. It's about 30-40 bucks, I believe, on the website. You get a small little coupon code. I'll add the link below. Here's a controller. I'm a pincher. I'm learning that I'm a pincher, not so much a thumber. But yeah, it's a great tool to help you learn. It has this function of automatic takeoff, automatic landing. It hovers. And the beautiful thing about the hover, believe it or not, it helps you see which angle the wind is hitting the drone at. So you just do micro corrections to try to keep the drone level, and totally enjoy it. I totally enjoy this tool. It's nothing more than just a practice tool. And the beautiful thing is, if you bump into something, you don't damage the propellers that much. I don't know if you could see it here. I ran this against the wall and it sped up, but it's cheap, and it gets you fly time. The problem with the big drones is you can't really fly it indoors like the drone I showed you. But highly recommend picking one of these up just to get your flight time in. That's really important. Yeah, it's small, but it's the nice thing about these drones too, guys. It's you get your flight time in, and it helps. It really helps with obstacle avoidance too. And eye and thumb pinching coordination. Because eventually I want to move to FPV drones. I think those really are really cool. But everything's a step in a process, so you gotta start small. I I was gifted that drone, which was really nice. So um, yeah, just gotta be safe and get your practice in. It costs really nothing. I'm doing it indoors. It bumps into something, you don't have to worry about cutting yourself or uh, hurting anybody because it has those bumpers. Uh, there's a light on it too. Uh, Here you go. It flips too. It does little cool tricks. Highly recommend this drone if you're wanting to practice. Because I've heard other pilots talk about, hey, if you want to fly these things, get your your joystick time in, and it's true with anything. And they're literally just little micro corrections or little micro inputs, and you get it. It's much different than playing a video game, that's for sure. Just as far as the sensitivity goes. But yeah, so it's a 4-axis mini drone. I hit the link in the bottom so you could pick one up. But yeah, thanks for watching, and again, comment, like, and subscribe. Uh, I'm open to any questions. I'm fairly new at this thing. I ended up getting a drone simulator too. So any chance I get, I literally just try to hop on and get my piloting skills in, because that's important. That's what's going to save lives and potential injuries too. The more you practice, so don't go a day without trying to practice, because you'd be surprised in how good you get. And I was off and on, but I was off and on about a day or 2 days, 2 or 3 days apart, and I was really impressed in how I controlled that big drone too. I was like, wow, this thing's fun. It's easy. It's not easy, but it's easier because of the experience you get. So don't discount these small drones, and don't pass them up, because I would much rather wreck this than an expensive $1,500, $12,000, or even $30,000 drone if I ever get the opportunity to fly one of those things. But yeah, they're expensive. They can be expensive toys if you're not careful. So make sure you do your maintenance logs and all that. I have that in my other big drone. This one not so much. But yeah, they're fun little toys. Thanks for watching.